Hi, I'm Moody, feeling moody. Means it's time for a moon message. Today's moon is the last quarter moon in Leo. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and both nodes. Holy Spirit, Angel Guides, what is the May love brief for Virgo? Hi Virgo, thank you for stopping by the channel. I really appreciate you. Let's get right to it. This is about the Ten of Pentacles. The first card to fall for you is a pentacle. Ooh, and under this Leo energy, the first card opening up the reading though is the Strength card. Strength is having courage and confidence to do something. Like, oh God, give me the strength. I feel like you're praying, especially for this Ten of Pentacles, a higher commitment. You want more. You want something, right? There's something that you want, something that's tangible. And I believe you're praying, especially with the Strength card being your first card. It's the number 8. The number of abundance. Okay. So you're praying for something. And sometimes there's anxiety. There's depression. Like, I'm not going to get it. There's fear. There's doubt. And the last quarter is the energy of releasing just that. I'm telling you, letting go of fear, doubt, anger, resentment, bitterness, all of those shadow energies. The last quarter is about releasing that. Yeah. By focusing on what you want, believing that you deserve it and that you can have it, and that it's going to come to you in divine's time. But until it does, you're going to continue to be resourceful with the Ten of Pentacles. What else, Spirit, for Virgo? Judgment at the center. This is all about you getting judgment. Some of you want karma. Some of you want karma. Some of you are getting karma. This is about others getting karma, maybe for the way they've treated you. This could be also about you getting the Ten of Pentacles, a higher commitment, because judgment is at the center, in between the Magician and the Four of Wands. Karma is also good. Good karma. Could be that you're a recipient in May of some good karma that leads to a higher commitment with somebody who's stable, somebody you're aligned with, somebody who is the one. This is somebody that when you two are together, others are they're paying attention, they're watching you. Some may even be jealous of what you two have, I see. Oh yeah, the Five of Wands. There could be some jealousy, some envy. Let me tell you something. Whatever's coming in is the Ten of Pentacles. So this reading for you, Virgo, is about the Ten of Pentacles. Family, a foundation, a higher commitment. God, give me the strength to have the courage and the confidence and the resiliency and the inner power to wait for what I want and not cave over fear and doubt with the Nine of Swords. Not be consumed by the negative thoughts. Yes. But maintain that high vibration of the Page of Pentacles, being able to start something, feeling good about yourself. Exactly. And knowing that it's coming with that Magician energy. It's all about the willpower to keep your thoughts centered on what you want and believing, having faith. No doubt it's coming. because you know it. Your intuition told you. For some of you, it's your purpose, it's your calling. No doubt. Judgment is here. You're going to see. You're going to see. It's like judgment is a reckoning. It's a coming to grips with who has the power. And when it comes to love, there is a commitment with the Four of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. You have Scorpio, Pisces, and Virgo energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy Leo. Tell me more, Spirit, for Virgo. In the future, I do see people are envious of what you two have. Or something happens also, because judgment can be a second chance. Maybe somebody comes back asking for a second chance. This is somebody who is jealous and envious of what you have. But they're like in a victim mentality. They can't move on. This could be somebody from the past that now sees you with somebody else. Whoa. Yeah. But it actually fell reverse. Are these cards upside down? No. Yeah, somebody comes back from the past. The Emperor reverse. It could be an Aries, a Taurus, the Empress. Six of Cups. They're nostalgic. They see your picture. They are reminiscing about other times. I'm told there were some good times too. God give me the strength. And here I see the strength is reversed. So when you came in, you had a momentum and you had the faith and you were moving in the direction to obtain something new until the past came back. Oh my goodness, asking for a second chance. You know, the Emperor reverse, he's a liar, he's a manipulator, he's playing games. He's trying to corral his supply. You're part of his supply. And thank God you're able to see this, the Ace of Swords. Your intuition is on point, so pay attention to it. When you say, God, give me the strength, that's exactly what he does. The inner power, which is that small voice inside of you talking to you. Yeah. You hear it, the Ace of Swords. It's telling you the truth, making things very clear that you need to maintain your strength, your power, your confidence, your courage, that you deserve something better, and you have faith that it's coming in. That's right. Isn't it that how it is too? As soon as we're like getting it together, Satan steps in, tries to creep back in. I know. Trust me. Didn't I say that? And look who fell. But he fell reverse. Yeah, you know, whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, nobody can stop this. Although they're trying. Spirit says the devil is a major arcana, which means it's under his control too. Everything is under God's control, including you and I. But see, you've got a new commitment. You came in with the Ten of Pentacles, yearning for a higher commitment. So I don't feel like you're going to easily be swayed back into the past. But damn, the devil is going to make it hard. And this person is an emperor, although he's reversed. He's very powerful, very cunning, very convincing. Watch out, Aries. Yeah, or Taurus. Watch out. It could be a Capricorn even with the devil. Yeah, because it's all about this commitment. And that's the most important thing, right? Who do we commit ourselves to? And we want to make sure that we make the right commitment in everything that we do. I see that you do. 9 of Cups. This is the year of 9. You're making right decisions in everything that you do. Why? Because you're being led. Because you have faith. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas in your reading here. You're being led. You're being guided. See, what's ahead is more important than what you're leaving behind. What else does Virgo need to know? And so I feel like your angel guides, your spirit guides are around you. If you feel it too, like, comment, let us know what it feels like. Because it feels good. I mean, that doesn't mean that we don't encounter the 9 of Swords, right? Anxiety, depression, all of that. Sometimes we lose faith, but it's very important to regain that foundation, right? What else does Virgo need to know? Wow. I don't know, but I'm feeling like this person, this Emperor reverse, he's a smooth operator. She's a smooth operator. You know, they have an old-fashioned way. Somehow they may be able to make you think that they have your best interest. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah. But this is somebody who goes from hot to cold, right? 1 minute they're sweet, the next minute, that's just like a narcissist, right? The mind games, the manipulation. And Spirit's clearly warning you of this. Oh yeah. This could be a female. They're the extremist. I'm hearing like you're very practical right now. Especially with this Taurus energy coming off of that. It's like you need somebody who's down to earth. Who has experienced the same things that you've experienced in life. Right. Because some people look at you as though you're the 10 of Pentacles. Like you got it all together. But nobody has it all together. Right, Virgo? Right. Right. Sometimes Virgo wants to be treated, supported. Yeah, you could be blinded by this Emperor. He's mature, he's smooth. She is cunning. She's attractive too. She just knows how to wrap you right around her fingers. Seduce you. This is what I'm hearing. Seduction is here with this Devil. You know it. You see it. What else? There you go. Stop. Okay, tell me about this soulmate that's coming in then. I see they give you a run for your money. Smooth operator. What else does Virgo need to know? Tell me about this soulmate that's coming in. For Virgo, Spirit. Tell me. He wants this to separate. Oof. Karmic. Whatever happened is a karmic cycle. I did say karma. With judgment at the center. It's a karmic cycle that you're leaving. And Spirit wants it to end. He wants separation. He wants you to surrender your head, your heart, the 9 of Swords, everything to Divine Source. He wants you to obtain the highest levels of love. Also, when you came in wanting a higher commitment, it's coming right in time just to tell you to separate. And also to remind you that love serves and is without conditions. See, this Emperor reverse comes back in with a lot of conditions. You know, they've betrayed you already. So you don't really trust. I mean, there's an element of trust that's not strong enough to make you change your direction. Spirit says this is a karmic contract that's coming to an end. It could involve family too, finances with the Ten of Pentacles, other material concerns, responsibilities, and there's a lot of interference with this past. A lot of stress. He's reversed, so she's reversed coming in. They're not even upright. Separate this. This is what Spirit is focusing on. This person is not, he's very selfish when he's reversed, and love always serves, Spirit says, and is without conditions. So, it's time to let that go. Okay, I asked again. Let's just get the romance angels out here, okay? Tell me about this love coming in. After you get over this, I'm hearing that you're going to need some time to heal, because you don't want to carry any baggage, and you don't want to be with anybody who brings baggage to the party. I mean, we all have some baggage, but there needs to be an element of healing when you're dealing with the Emperor reverse. That's a narcissist. That's somebody who uses their power for evil, for lower vibrational stuff. So there's a cleansing, a need. Yes. And Spirit says, you'll know through your intuition. You're very intuitive in May. You will know when it's time to open your heart, because you're listening and you are allowing yourself to be guided. Oh, I love this. And sometimes your faith does waver, but you do get right back on course. This is good. This is good. You're being directed away from this karmic cycle. It's time. You know, Spirit says trust this part of the journey, which is about letting go, pushing through the pain. This is teaching you and others. Sometimes what you're going through is actually a lesson for others too. Teaching everybody to love more deeply and have a higher divine capacity. You hear the bells, right? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. What else does Virgo need to know? Okay, that's a lot. Virgo. Again, focused on that separation. 2 cards telling you, let this go. Some of us must have a very difficult, hard-headed, I heard, right? Yeah, taking back our will, we get weak. This is a very strong energy, very, knows your weak spots. Of course, lust is involved, child. Yeah, that's why don't even answer the call. Time apart is on the horizon. This is about separating, letting go. Because you want something else to come in. You want this 10 of Pentacles. You want this higher commitment. Right? You want to get married with the 4 of Pentacles to somebody who's ready to commit. Feels the way you do. Has been through enough games and is ready to commit to start a life with somebody new on higher ground. Open communication, true support, lot of communication. Wow. They may even have children. You may have children. I'm feeling a blended family could be involved, especially if you have children. You haven't met them yet. They may have children too, because Spirit says very soon. Very soon. Some of you are at that point right now where this Emperor reverse, Empress reverse has you all up in your head. 9 of Swords. Yeah. Thinking of giving it away. That's why Spirit is like harping on this. You have 4 cards of separation. Okay, Spirit. What else? What else? Virgo. A lot of letting go of the past. last quarter. This is the temptation coming in, a bite of the apple. I hear it's like a candied apple, a caramel apple. You know, one of those that tastes good. That first bite is de-freaking-licious. Whoa. And then they break your heart, right? And then you gotta heal, and you gotta do first aid on yourself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, this is what Spirit wants you to avoid. All right, so Spirit, he is really just spending a lot of energy here with this separation. Yeah, because they feel like they have the authority over you. They have some type of control. And Spirit wants you to use your willpower. All of it, too. Whatever it takes, all of it, you have to exhaust it to get away from this energy. To put up healthy borders. Yes. What else does Virgo? All right, tell me about something that Virgo loves. Independence. Some of you are independent currently. All of us are being asked to think of what we can do independently. Right? Independence is very important to you. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You just need that one other cup, that one other pentacle, and then you have the 4 of Wands. I like that for you. Some of you are very attractive. You have a very good looking public face. Some of you are using your public face to be independent and to create another job stream. Absolutely. Right, you could do anything, right? Have a podcast. Don't limit yourself, Spirit said. This is about the Strength card. You opened up with the confidence, the courage to do something different. To do something out of the norm. Right. What else? There is an ending. This cycle is ending with this narcissistic energy. Yeah. You've already got a taste of what it feels like to be guided and to see progress. Right. So there's an ending. The cycle's over. It was karmic in nature, and it's time for you to make a change. There's also a rebirth, a new opportunity. For some of you, it's a job. For others, it's a change of a relationship. 4 of Wands. But just know that change is coming. And not only is it coming, Virgo, it's going to be right on time. Yeah, a new direction. And once you set on this path, once you're set on this path, do not deviate from the path. Some of you may need to attract, counselor. Some of you, the path is so different, you want somebody to bounce your ideas off of. You want somebody that can counsel you or that can mentor you, that has had some experience in what you're trying to do. Somebody who can help you, maybe even come up with your plan. That's for a new opportunity where you're public. You could be where you're public, where you're independent, but public, it could be public for me to say that. All right, you're also being asked to help somebody, or you're gonna help somebody in May. You're gonna give a helping hand, or you're gonna get some help. You know, Spirit does send us help when we ask. He hears everything and sees everything. Okay? That's why you had separation 3 times. He is not kidding about that. Yeah, that situation has served you. This is the last quarter in Leo. God give you the strength. I'll keep praying for you for that situation. Big blockage. Okay. Things are going to turn in your favor, Virgo. People that were against you, all of a sudden will be for you. And the ideas, the creativity, the independence, that public face and opportunity, promotion, contracts, all of that's coming in your direction. Yeah, you have opportunity coming. The number 8 was about abundance. Abundance is not only monetary, it's your health, it's your wealth, it's your mental state. Spirit says right now is the time to prioritize yourself. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier, healthier, and getting back to yourself. There is no rush. Yeah. So some of you, I don't feel like you're really looking for love. You're loving yourself. You're putting all of your energy into you. Very good move. More 8s. Spirit says be quick with it. Get moving. Take some swift action. Because there is wealth. And he sees that you're an empath. You could be called, chosen. For some of you, Spirit has made some promises to you and he's kept them. That's right. And he's gonna keep them. That's why this commitment is coming in. Another mention of strength. Right. Inner strength. And what did you have here? The strength card, inner power. Yes, God give Virgo the strength. You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately, swiftly. Finances will miraculously improve. And also somebody does have their mind set on you. Thank you so much for staying till the end, Virgo. 0808 in the comments. Like, subscribe. Really, you can leave any comment you would like. I just would love to hear from you. I hope this resonated. And until the next moon phase, namaste.